Our goal is to revitalize and serve low-income housing communities that have really otherwise been forgotten. And in doing so, we're providing a secure real estate investment opportunity while providing good homes to good people.
When people think about real estate, when people think about development, when people think about houses, people want to make a great return on it. Obviously, we're here providing our investor a great return on their investment, but we feel that there is a greater need, or there is a social need here.
All the homes that we are involved in, whether it's for rental to low-income families or for sale for first-time homeowners, even for the senior housing, we want to make a difference. We want to be able to provide the best quality low-income housing. We want to provide the best quality first-time homeowner type homes. There's so many Section 8 houses or low-income family type scenarios where landlords actually don't care about the tenants at all. They run them like a slumlord. They don't take care of repairs. We're very responsive to their needs, but we want to make sure that they're taken care of, and it also helps the business that we take care of them quickly and efficiently.
One of the things that I love about being a part of Roof for All is my personal experience. Our daughters, when they moved into us, we were their first foster care placement, but before that they had to move about 13 different times in the span of roughly 1 year. And so for me, I love being able to be a part of making sure that doesn't happen to another child. I love being able to talk to a mom and know that because of what we do, their family's not going to get split up. The online portal that we use at Roof for All is so easy for the tenants. It's very user-friendly. The tenants know that they have access to speak with someone in our office pretty much 24 hours a day. There's never a time that they won't be able to get their concerns and make sure that they're able to get a hold of someone.
So the way we work with our investors is we want to provide them with a steady, secure, reliable source of income. So we work very closely with our investors. We educate them on what we do. Because we're doing so many different properties in the same neighborhoods, we're able to impact blocks or individual neighborhoods because we're improving so many homes over a given period of time.
I've been involved in real estate for 20 years, so it's kind of like a dream to be able to be working in a field that you actually love. But then really it's just knowing that we're actually helping people on all different accounts, even investors that are lenders to us. We're providing them with a really solid, protected return. So that's always something that's really, really positive for us.
We're turning houses into homes, and we're providing good homes to good people. It's a win-win situation for everyone.
I'm Aaliyah. This is my 5-year-old daughter, Anaya. And then I have 15-month-old twin boys, Kingston and Cameron.
But how do they know which is who?
Like me being a single mom and like having 3 kids to worry about, it was hard not to break. So when we had moved into the shelter, it was good for a couple weeks, and then it started to get harder because I didn't like the fact that we had to sleep in churches, random churches in different parts of Kansas City on air mattresses. Especially when the twins would be sick, it would be hard. I feel like I was, a burden on everybody. I was just doing a Facebook search and I found Brandon. I love the fact that he worked with me really, really well and understood my situation and my circumstances because I needed things to be, quickly. I only had 2 weeks to find a place and get moved in, so me and my kids weren't sleeping in our car. I don't want them to see any of the bad things that go on, behind the scenes. Happiness. I like the fact that when we come home from a long day that we don't have to be, strapped to one small space. Like when we were staying in hotels, we didn't have to be, in one small space, and I didn't have to worry about the kids, like, letting out all their energy and everybody else, like, judging us about how loud they were. We can, have, like, those intimate moments together as a family. Don't give up, and stay strong.
Okay, Jordan, can you, yeah, there you go. Okay.
I'm so excited to be here and get our stuff put away and, start our usual routine again. It's been a positive experience. contacted me because I'd posted an ad on Craigslist looking for a big house. And
most of the time when we show a tenant a house, they get super excited just about the condition and the overall features, or just kind of the extra steps that we've taken to make it look like a really nice home, and they're super excited to make this house their home.
Decided to join us today from the 35th Infantry Division, the Rear Detachment. This is Ranger Bingham, Colonel Micken,
Jason Sonnen, nice to meet you.
and then Jimmy Larkin. He's our Area 7 State Chair for our volunteers. But we wanted to.
You're all doing. It's good stuff.
Yeah, we're glad that we got involved, and Mickey allowed us to kind of jump in here and help out, and it's turned out to be a good thing for us, and we love it. So thanks a lot. We appreciate your guys' service.
We work pretty closely. We're on calls pretty closely. General Braden's very creative and very proactive.
Rear Chief of Staff for the 35th Division. I came from Missouri. Was Joint Force Headquarters before coming over to Missouri to take the position. Been in the military for about just now 30, going on 31 years. The division's downrange. Right now we sent 518 soldiers to Jordan and Kuwait. With that, they have command and control over 12,000 soldiers across the whole Levant. With that, they're supporting our allies in the region against the bad guys to make sure that they have all the support they need and training they need to be prepared for any crisis in that area. You would be surprised when you get a package. The smiles on the soldiers' faces are priceless. I tell you that these items are great to get, exciting to open up and see what you get, and it's kind of like Christmas every time you get a package. So I appreciate what you're doing for the soldiers.
I can tell you, just as receiving packages all the time, it is the best thing, but I work midnight, so everybody tried to get to my packages before I could open them. But we did the same thing. We'd lay it out on a table, and I would allow for anybody to come up and take whatever they wanted. But I mean, everything you send is utilized one way or another, because even if you see coloring books, they're handing the coloring books out to children that are out there. And then if any snack you can imagine.
Well, yeah, we just like to say thank you, and I mean, this is, this kind of just built steam here, and we didn't know how it was going to turn out, and I mean, seeing this stuff, I think it's put smiles on everybody's faces, and I think it's kind of touching to all of us, and I know we're appreciative of all the things that you guys do.
I know the general and them will be very thankful. I know the soldiers will be as well too. So.
that's very highly regarded with ESGR, especially for those military-friendly employers. So this is something that you guys can proudly display here in your office, and I'm going to turn it over to Jimmy so we can
You did a great job, Mickey. You said everything that was needed to be said. Basically, we're going to give you a letter from the state chair and how hiring makes sense. You get to see because we got this so quickly. And most of all, this is a 7-seal thing, a statement of support that shows that you're in support of all the military, which you're doing already. But you can hang this up in the front and display it proudly for anybody that comes in.
This is a very proud, I mean, this stuff aside, it's unexpected, but I mean, this is a proud moment. Just, I mean, earlier it got goosebumps just looking at all this stuff and you guys showing up. It's kind of emotional. It's kind of it's great to be able to do something nice. And anything that we can do to try to support you guys, like I said, you allow us to do on a daily basis what we get to do, not only in the workplace, but in our personal lives. So it means a lot. This is great. You guys are the best present that we could have. Thanks a lot, and I appreciate all of the team. This is a good effort by all of us, and you know, this will be something that we probably want to take part of every year, I think, and try to grow it and grow it. So appreciate it. Appreciate it very much.
Good job. You have a whole bunch of goodies in there. There's a $100 gift card for you.
We won.
That was a bad one.
Oh, thank you.
So we just want to say from Referral, Merry Christmas.
Thank you. So I do a lot of cooking. I inherited that from my mother. And right now, that's all I'm able to give my kids right now, because I'm kind of going through a little hard situations and hospitals and all that stuff. So just bring our love to the table.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Just
that's so awesome.
The kids and the grandkids, and every Sunday is family day. I cook every Sunday, Big Daddy. Desserts. Weird because I had just had heart surgery. And I lost my job, and I got evicted, and I lost my car. And so one day I was crying, and I was just crying. So when I checked my mailbox, I hear guys from Section 8 over in Overland Park. So I transferred over here, and I found this one little house. It was okay. I was like, okay. But then my daughter had found you guys. And when I met Brandon, and the way that they was like, I called the people back. I was like, I need my voucher back. I'm going somewhere else. And their houses are not crappy. So that did it for me. Like, not everybody comes over and they love my house. Like, and it's not crappy. It's not at all. And the way that her house looked, and the way he treated her and was on it for her. Yeah.
I'm Megan Stewart, and I'm the property manager at Roof for All. I started working for Roof for All with my oldest brother, Brandon, who's our leasing agent, and pretty soon after that we brought on our younger brother, Jordan, to work with us on the construction side. Brandon approached me. I was looking for something different, and Brandon said, hey, you know, I started working for this company, Roof for All. It's been such a great company, and I really think you're going to love the mission behind the company.
We're pulling boards off windows and doors in urban communities all across the United States.
I just love the fact that we were a part of a company that wanted to do something better for people, that was a part of something bigger. So it was, you know, no questions about it to bring on our younger brother. We all have a really strong work ethic, and so it's great to be able to work together with people that you know are going to do the right thing and do a really good job. We really are providing a better life for them, between giving them a better home, a better area, and just knowing that they have someone that supports them and believes in them.
I think it's been great for us to just even on a family level, because we were both so busy before that we rarely got to say hey or hang out, and so I think this has actually brought us quite a bit closer together, just because we're around each other all the time now.
So yeah, I was on 2 deployments to Iraq, both were 6 months long. Part of the reason I came back to Missouri is to be close with family. Having this job, being able to work with my brother and sister, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's great for me, I think, and just to be around family again is something special. Even like looking at like this house that we're staying in now, and looking at some of our other finished houses, just like it's amazing what like the process that we go through.
I think it's helpful for the tenants because, you know, Brandon, if they have questions, usually he's their first point of contact. So even if they've lived there for a couple months, if they have questions or concerns, you know, he can say, hey, call Megan in the office, I know she's going to take care of it. And so I think it kind of makes them feel at ease when they know, okay, this is a good company to be with. If they're going to have their whole family working together, then they've got to be doing something right.
We're both really involved with the tenant interaction, and so we're seeing the impact that our company is making firsthand every day.
Hi, Jason and Ryan here with Rooferall out in Kansas City, Missouri today. And what we thought we'd show in this video is window replacement. We have a bunch of older windows that we want to get replaced, and what we're going to do is we're going to pop the old storm window off, take some pieces of wood trim out, and then actually remove the sashes. So stay tuned. So now we pretty much got all the trim pieces that were needed to be out gone. We got both sashes gone, and now it's ready for the new window install.
All right, now that we got the old window out and all the trim out of the way, now we're gonna slide in the new vinyl windows and get them leveled and secure them. And now we have a new window.